Hello, Holy Family and St. Paul parishioners. Does it feel like you're settling into the new normal? Because this is probably going to be the norm for us, at least for a couple of weeks. We're trying to settle into the new normal. And in terms of what we're doing here, we're trying to settle into a regular rhythm for our online ministry. And we're trying to wrap our arms around what all of this means for us. I get pretty constant communication from the diocese. Probably my emails from the diocese have picked up by a factor of 4 or 5, and we're trying to stay on top of all of those things. Keep in mind that a parish like St. Paul in this case has a significant number of employees, and there are all sorts of issues that come up that pastor needs to be aware of. So that's one of the things we are trying to deal with as a pastoral staff in these days. But I think rather than just talk about some of the other stuff that's ongoing, the music coordinator position, for example, we're moving forward with interviews, we hope this week. We are moving closer and closer every day to the youth and young adult minister position. I want to reflect a little bit about the spirituality of what we're going through. We ask ourselves the question, where are we finding our consolation in the midst of all of this? What are we turning to when we feel restless? Are we turning to God? Are we turning to those things that make us more spiritual, make us more loving? Are we turning to the flesh? Are we turning to those things that nourish our primarily animal sides? Are we turning to food and drink? Are we spending too much time in front of the screen? Are we spending too much time in front of the screen listening to me? We've got an opportunity these days, but we do need to settle into a rhythm of life that involves physical exercise, that involves human interaction, hopefully face-to-face interaction, that involves, yes, attending to the body, but also that involves letting the soul flourish. So take some time today, turn off the screen, interact with the people with whom you live, interact with your Creator, spend some time in prayer. If we're not praying at least an hour a day as we're moving through this, we're missing a wonderful opportunity. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow at Holy Mass at 10 a.m. and on live stream, obviously, not in the church. And also look forward to continue to stay in touch with you through this new normal.